All right, Leeds fans, welcome back to Leeds United News Now. Get ready, because today we have a deep dive that's got me buzzing. We're going to be talking about one of our former players who trained under the maestro himself, Marcelo Bielsa.
Oh, yeah?
And get this, he's drawing some serious comparisons now. This player's journey, it's taken him from Ellen Road to some massive money moves, a bit of championship grit, and a whole lot of what-if moments.
Yeah,
That'll have you thinking about the road not taken.
for sure.
But before we get into all of that, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our Leeds United deep dives. Okay, let's rewind for a sec. Think back to the Bielsa revolution.
Oh, yeah.
Remember how he transformed players, brought us back to the Premier League?
It was magical.
It was magical.
We saw Calvin Phillips come up, who's
Yeah.
now bossing it with England, and Rafinha, who just bagged a Champions League hat-trick.
I mean,
Bielsa's
it's
impact?
undeniable.
Undeniable.
Undeniable. And let's not forget the unsung heroes like Liam Cooper,
Oh, you
Stuart Dallas.
Those guys embodied Bielsa's system.
They embodied Bielsa's system perfectly. But the player we're focusing on today, are you ready for this?
I'm on the edge of my seat.
It's Jack Clarke.
Oh, wow.
Remember him? That young talent who emerged from our academy and then made that big move to Tottenham?
A 10 million move?
10 million move.
No less.
Huge expectations for a young lad.
Huge.
Exactly. But things at Tottenham, well, they didn't quite pan out the way many of us hoped, did they?
No, they didn't. Only 4 appearances for the first team.
Yeah, it's a tough environment to break through at a club like Tottenham, especially when you're young and trying to find your place.
It's got to be tough for any young player in that situation. But here's the thing about Jack Clarke. He didn't let that setback define him. He went on to Sunderland and, well, you could say he rediscovered his form in spectacular fashion.
He was absolutely on fire at Sunderland.
He was on fire.
And the numbers speak for themselves. 28 goals and 23 assists.
Whoa.
That's not just good. That's exceptional.
That's exceptional. It's no wonder Sunderland fans were chanting his name every week.
Chanting his name. And that incredible run of form earned him a 15 million move to Ipswich. That's a whole other level of impressive. Think about it. We sold him for 10 million, and then boom, he's bought for even more.
Yeah, it does make you wonder, doesn't it? Could that have been a missed opportunity for Leeds?
It really does.
What if he had stayed and developed under Bielsa for a bit longer? It's a question that's probably on the minds of a lot of Leeds fans right now.
It's certainly on my mind. But you know what's got the football world buzzing even more? Clarke's recent performance against Aston Villa. He set up Liam Delap for a goal that had everyone talking.
I saw that.
And it wasn't just the assist itself, it was the way he did it.
Yeah, and that's what's got everyone drawing comparisons to a certain Premier League star.
Hold on, before you drop that name, let's build the suspense a little bit. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because you do not want to miss what's coming next.
All right, let's spill the beans. Sky Sports commentator Alan Smith,
Oh yeah,
a Leeds legend himself,
he knows his stuff.
compared Clarke's playing style to none other than Jack Grealish.
Jack Grealish. Now, that's high praise. I mean, we're talking about a player valued at a staggering $100 million.
Exactly. But this comparison isn't just about the height. There are some genuine similarities in their game.
Okay, all ears, break it down for us.
Well, they both have this incredible ability to draw defenders to them like moths to a flame.
Oh yeah.
They create space for their teammates with their dribbling and just cause chaos in the final third.
They're both so unpredictable. You never know which way they're going to turn next.
Right. And they drive the attack from those wide areas, cutting inside, taking on defenders.
It's electrifying to watch.
It is.
So it's more than just the slick back hair and the low socks then.
Definitely. Although, let's be honest, the style similarities are pretty uncanny.
They really are. And here's another fun little detail for you. Remember that assist against Villa? The pre-assist, the pass before the pass that set up the goal came from Calvin Phillips.
No way. Another Bielsa disciple.
It's like a mini Leeds reunion down there at Ipswich.
It's amazing, isn't it? You really start to see how Bielsa's influence continues to impact the game even years later.
It's amazing, isn't it? But let's be realistic for a moment. There's a big difference between being compared to Grealish and actually reaching his level.
Of course, Grealish is a proven Premier League star. A key player for England. He's at the top of his game. Clarke is still on that journey.
But the potential is definitely there. That raw talent, the dribbling skills, the vision. It's exciting to see a young player with that much promise.
And let's not forget the mental strength. He's bounced back from setbacks, he's kept working hard, and now he's reaping the rewards. That says a lot about his character.
It really does. And that's what makes his story so inspiring, right?
Yeah.
It's a reminder that even when things don't go your way, you can always come back stronger.
Absolutely. So we've got Jack Clarke, a former Leeds player, drawing comparisons to a 100 million Premier League star.
It begs the question.
It begs the question, could he have reached those heights if he had stayed at Leeds? Could he have become a star under Bielsa's guidance?
It's the ultimate what if, isn't it? And it's a question we're going to explore right after this quick break. Don't go anywhere, Leeds fans, because we're just getting started. And remember, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single moment of the deep dive. All right, we're back, and we're tackling that big what if. Could Jack Clarke have become a Leeds United star if he'd stayed at Elland Road?
Oh, it's fascinating to think about. Remember how Bielsa transformed players like Phillips and Rafinha?
Yeah, he had that magic touch.
He had this uncanny ability to unlock potential that others might have missed.
He really did. Maybe he could have done the same for Clarke.
Yeah.
But then again, maybe moving away from the spotlight was the best thing for him.
That's a great point. Sometimes taking a step back can actually propel you forward. Look at his time at Sunderland.
Yeah.
He was given the freedom to express himself, to take risks, and he flourished.
He found his rhythm, and now he's carrying that confidence into Ipswich, playing alongside other talented young players like Liam Delap.
Oh, yeah.
That's got to be an exciting environment for him.
Absolutely. It's all about the right fit, isn't it? The right manager, the right system, the right teammates. And it seems like Clarke has found that at Ipswich.
And let's not forget, he's only 23 years old.
He's just getting started.
He's got so much time to develop and refine his game. Who knows what the future holds for him?
He could be back in the Premier League before we know it.
I could see it.
And maybe, just maybe, we'll see him back at Elland Road one day.
Wow.
Wearing that famous white jersey again.
Now, wouldn't that be something special?
A true
Leeds United homecoming. But for now, let's just enjoy watching his journey unfold. He's one to keep an eye on, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Jack Clarke's story is a reminder that football is full of twists and turns. It's about perseverance, about seizing opportunities, and about finding the right environment to truly shine.
Well said. It's been a fantastic deep dive into the career of Jack Clarke, a tale of talent, resilience, and the importance of finding the right fit. And for all of you Leeds fans out there, hit that subscribe button for more in-depth analysis and all things Leeds United.
We'll be back soon with another deep dive exploring the fascinating world of our beloved Leeds United. Until then, keep the faith, and as always, marching on together.